once again, my name is Reverend Susan Obasibe, and this is Voice of Asha. If you were with me yesterday, we started a series titled Winning Arrows. Winning Arrows. The Bible said in Psalm 127, verse 3 to 5, that as arrows in the hand of a warrior, so are the children of the youth. We said yesterday that God compared our children to an arrow, and that we parents as the warrior. And I said, the speed, the strength, the accuracy of an arrow depends on two things: the warrior, the handler, who is only the bow, and the bow itself. I want to bring it to you this morning. The Bible says children are the heritage of the Lord. That means those children that God gives to you, they don't belong to you, they belong to God. And when God released them from heaven, He released them with great glory, with great destiny. The Bible says, I know the thoughts I have towards you. They are thoughts of good and not of evil. To every child, there is splendor. To every child, there is a purpose God created there. And He finds you worthy, privilege to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, some even 7. But to God's greatest surprise, by the time that child is 10 years, 12 years, God will be asking, is that the Chinedu I gave to Emeka? Because it has been perverted. The glory is no longer revealing. The arrow is broken. The arrow is diverted. Because why? The warrior, the parenting are not standing. They are not intentional about teaching the child. God talked about Abraham. He said, I know Abraham, but he would teach his children to follow me. Parents, I'm out to you this morning, or have to know of me anytime I listen to this video, that it's time for us to rise up as parents. It's time for us to be intentional about parenting. It's very common these days. You will see a child of 1 year not going to school. I beg, I won't rest too. Before you know, a child is 9 years. You have sent him or her to boarding school. Have you prepared that child to face the challenging boarding school? Immediately a child even tries to finish in secondary school, 15, 16, you have sent them to Canada, to UK, so that you can brag, that you can pay school fees, can pay dollars. Have you prepared them for the war out there? The war we are fighting in Nigeria is not the same war they are fighting over there. Have you trained them? Have you prepared them to be an arrow that will be their target? You will see a child that knows God in Nigeria. By the time he gets to Canada, they say, I feel like I'm a man locked up in a woman's body. That's a perverted arrow. And remember, God will ask you and I. Remember, you are God's heritage. You are just caretaker. I want to pray for you today, this afternoon, that in the mighty name of Jesus, that every child, peradventure has become a diverted arrow. Let the hand of the mighty God take them back to where God has destined them to be in the name of Jesus. I pray for every parent listening to me today, that may you receive the spirit of supplication, the spirit of prayer, that you will stand up as a warrior God has called you to be, and begin to intercede and pray for your children. That in the name of Jesus Christ, that you begin to intentionally train your children in the way of the Lord. That is why I want to once again invite you to an upcoming prayer conference, that we'll learn together the heart of parenting. And we'll unlearn and learn. We're going to lift up those children to God, the creator and the giver of the children. Remember, number 11 of the group, opposite Jesus Palace. Our Father, the Fellowship International Hall. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow.